it's way too late for this. Hi. How is everybody? Hello. I'm sorry for my get up. I'm in the onesie right now. Really, really comfy. uh, I'm already like half bedtime, half. I just kind of want to do a live. It's weird. Like, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you so much. I'm doing good. Yeah, if you're like in my realm of time zone, then go to sleep. Uh, but I kind of like, I felt like it. I just kind of felt like it. I'm sorry. You don't have to stay. We can only be like two people, and I will have my fun time. So I don't know. I just want to talk. It sounds so sad. No, I've been spending the weekend with a friend of mine, so I've been able to have social interaction, but I kind of like felt like I missed you guys, so yeah, I didn't really post much stuff. That's true. I think I posted a picture right now. I think I posted a picture as if I don't know. I don't know if the internet works, but I should have posted a picture right now. Lukas, sprich mal Deutsch. Deutsch, 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 Deutsch. I've had the worst day. This is much better. I'm sorry that I had a bad day. I hope tomorrow's gonna be better. I've missed your lives. Yeah, I missed doing them too, but the internet in Leipzig was so bad. So yeah, if maybe you saw the disaster that was the life. So yeah, I stopped doing that, and then I I will have to go to Berlin tomorrow. So I don't know if the internet in that hotel is gonna be better. So I just thought, why not do this right now? Yeah, and I felt like it. What are you doing? Well, I've been writing all weekend with Nico. We've been writing on a script for a year now, I think, and we're coming to a finish. And it felt really good. It feels really good to be finally like somewhere uh, that looks good. Is this podcast something you're thinking about? I don't think this year, like maybe next year, I don't know. It's just I've been working like the whole year, and this week is my last week of like work. Then I only have the conventions, the Youth Manders and High on Scum. But apart from that, I don't really have anything planned for November and December. And I'm just like, I don't want to be like that guy, but I'm really excited to not have to work. So, yeah, I love my work. Don't get me wrong. I have like, if some rain comes up, I'm obviously gonna take it. But I just want to like kind of chill down and get a second to like see my family more and stuff like that. I haven't seen my nephew and my niece in forever. I mean, I saw them, but like, I don't see them as much as I want to, and it's just that I really would like to see them more. So yeah, and that is why I kind of like don't want to start new projects right now. I just want to continue the ones I'm doing, but like maybe next year it's gonna be the year where everything kind of like starts off with a podcast. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't feel bad. It's just I think the podcast has a cool idea myself, so it's just like I just want to, if I do something, I want to do it right. I'm kind of a perfectionist in that way. Guten Abend. You look so tired. You look as tired as I look, and I have slept. Wait, what? and I have to tell you, I'm a lot tired. I haven't slept well for months. Every time I touch the screen, something happens. I'm not tired. I have actually slept out. It's just that my body is like going into this break hiatus kind of state. Even though I tell my body every day, like, yeah, if a week ahead, like a cool week, I like get to film cool stuff this week. So I can't shut down now. But yeah, after that, I'm probably gonna go in this like bear sleep state where I'm just gonna be like, yeah. Are you learning some Italian for Scam? My hope is that not a lot of people can speak Italian at High Scam, because in France there were so many German people and South Korean and everywhere. So I feel like I can get through with English, but I have a translator on my side if everything goes wrong. So joke season 5. Yeah, mood. Sending you a virtual hug right back for each one of you guys. Do you speak German, old? Yeah, I speak German. Your voice is very smooth. Smooth, no pause. Why is everything... Just don't say merci, Natalie. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it. Maybe I'm gonna say it. Nico, I'm not gonna fall for your joke. You look so cozy. I am. This onesie. Oh my god, I always wanted a black onesie, because do you know the Try Guys, the YouTubers? This is one episode where they have this fashion makeover or whatever, and Eugene wears a onesie but ties it around his waist, and it's just like a fashion thing. And I always look for just a black onesie that wasn't like royalty from Vietnam or whatever, because I wanted to have that look. But I never found one, and then I kind of gave up, and then my mom just gave me this for Christmas one year, and I'm just so grateful to have this in my life. I don't need it to be fashion, I don't need it to be like super stylish, I just need to be comfy. And this is my comfy space, so yeah. What do you think of Sean's? You probably mean Shane. I'm really excited for Shane Dawson's series. I think it's so cool that he's like discussing all the numbers and everything on camera. I think it makes it so unique and real, and just it's really cool. Can you just say, as a student studying German at the uni, listening to your accent joke, it's so easy and soothing. Thank you for helping me educate law, for real. Thanks. No worries. But I have an accent in German. I have a Hamburg accent. I guess it's really hard to tell, but in Hamburg we kind of speak a G as a H, which is in German like CH. So G is CH, like with a Hamburg accent. So when you normally say weg, which kind of means like go, like not like go, but go away, like geh weg, go away. I guess away is the word for weg. And in Hamburg we say weg, geh weg, instead of geh weg. I know it's really confusing, but it's kind of like, yeah. So I have an accent in German, but it's just not that strong. Random facts with Lukas. Can you speak Netherlands? No, but I mean I can, like schiet. I think schiet means shoot or like kick the ball, like schieß, schiet. Because I watched the game Germany against Netherlands with a Netherland, and yeah, that's kind of the word I took. Probably wrong, but I'm sorry. Well, we talk about our favorite topics, languages. Are we still in school, guys? What are we doing? Ihr sagt doch auch Hamburg, anstatt Hamburg, oder? Ja, Hamburg. Jetzt will ich dich mit richtigen Hamburger Akzent reden hören. I don't know. Ich habe nicht so einen starken, I don't have that strong of a Hamburg accent. It's not a dialect. I wouldn't say it's a dialect. Because it's like not, we don't have like different words and stuff, it's just, we talk differently. As a language student, I am offended, or I'm sorry. Then I'm just gonna take back everything I just said. That's probably everything, like, I should do that at the end of every live stream, like, just take back everything I said. My hair looks like a sponge. So language is our topic now in this live stream. Schwäbisch. I'm just gonna offend like Germans, everyone. If I do something like that. Which actor would you love to meet? I would love to read Eddie Raymond and thank him for his performance in Danish Girl. Because I was depressed for 2 days after watching it. Can you tell us anything about upcoming projects? Well, the movies me and Luis are starring in are coming out next April. And the Soko Leipzig episode is probably gonna come out around this time next year. That was me after Dirk and yeah. But yeah, I think I watched the last episode today again. It was really weird. Just, yeah. But I still have a recording on my phone from the Joke fan event where we watched the last episode with everybody. And it was just all the reactions are really funny and really, really cool. Did you see the Joker movie? No, I didn't yet, but I'm gonna see it on Thursday, I think. I'm so excited. I'm gonna watch it in English. The only way to watch a movie. So I'm really, really excited. Oh my god, Lukas had a joke sparrow today. I watched the last episode because a friend writing the script and didn't watch it. And he wanted to see me perform. And yeah, he just laughed about how David was having a mental breakdown while trying to make a movie. And then looked at me because we were writing the script and I was not having a mental breakdown, but I was like kind of like getting annoyed. So he was like, "You're just like David." And I was like, huh? No. Do you like horror movies? I get terrified by them. I'm really fascinated by horror films, but it's just, I just get like really, really bad nightmares, so I don't watch them as often, only if I have to. I watched Us from Jordan Peele because I like Jordan Peele. Which actor from the OG scam would I like to meet? Obviously Hendrik. To thank him for laying down the groundwork, which I built David on. I mean, I watched season 3 back in the day and I really liked it, so I guess Taya and Hendrik. Do you still have the flu? No. I just look sick always because I'm not glammed up. How many times have you watched Call Me By Your Name? 2 times. And I watched 2 commentaries of it. Hattest du meine Zahnspange? Yeah. I had braces. My hair looks so big. I don't know what to do, guys. Like, get my hair down or something. Rapunzel. Go on, guys. Any options for a costume party of villains? Any ideas? Ooh, I love villains. I mean, everybody's gonna do the Joker, so don't do the Joker. What are good villains to do? Like, Magneto, and get a lot of magnets on your jacket and not just like stick forks and like stuff. That could be dangerous. Don't do that. Or like do a Ursula, and every one of your friends has to be a tentacle, and it's just gonna be really awkward. What could you do? There are so many options, you guys. I want season 5 of David. Yeah. I can't relate. What was it like? Like filming the final bit where you speak directly to the camera, the joke audience. It was beautiful. Was it emotional? I don't know if the people want to name names, but if I should name names, some people cried before we did that take, and of course it was like emotional, but I also like was just really, really thankful to be the person chosen to do that. I just yeah, it was of course it was emotional, but I also felt really weird. Like on that day, it was my last day of filming for a lot of us, actually, and it just, for me, it didn't really feel like the end, and I didn't really realize it. I think I don't realize it yet. Probably after High on Scum, because then kind of this year is over, and the whole joke scum interaction. I'm sorry that I keep doing stuff to my hair, but I just don't feel it. That's all over, and maybe then I will get it. That's actually over, but Carl, you always come in at the right times, huh? Joke season 21. Yeah. Any Oktoberfest activities plans? No. Actually, it was never at the Oktoberfest. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I have to go there to like it, but it didn't appeal to me yet. I'm not really. It's not my thing, I guess. What did you do today? Well, mostly write. I wrote a few new scenes in the script, and yeah, I had my final draft ready. I have to go through it tomorrow morning, and then I will send it to my colleague and hope that. Do you watch Drug Crack? I love Drug Crack. That was like one thing that was I was most excited about. I think most of the cast didn't know what drug crack was, and then I introduced them to it, and then they all claimed like, "Oh, I already knew that." And I was like, "But yeah." I really like drug crack. I think it's so funny. I would love there should be more, but yeah. Please don't say it's over, leave us in denial. I'm not saying it's over, I'm just like, it was my last day of filming season 4. I always have to disclaim that now. It's just it feels really weird. Mila said she married me, but she's still with her boyfriend. Yeah, she did that trick to me too. Life sucks, man. Life sucks. What's the last song you listened to? Probably Prom Queen by Katie Turner. I like the song now really, really much. I actually recorded a cover video of it. I'm not gonna post it, but for myself. I listen to the song non-stop now after hearing it in Shane Dawson's trailer, so. He was such a cinnamon roll. I mean, the roll part I get. Sign of the day, right? We need a sign of the day. I have this like outfit on it. We would need like a gang sign or something, but I don't wanna accidentally do a real gang sign. So, oh, do you know the German Chancellor Angela Merkel? Like she does this. This is like her gang sign. So this is the sign of the day, my friends. I'm tired, Lucas. Go to sleep. Have you slept well recently? Yes, I have. You already know what your participation in Youth Mondays consists of. However, it will be really interesting because you're a special person. Yeah, Youth Mondays, I'm gonna probably do a panel with Louisa, and just talking about LGBT issues and mental health. I'm really excited to get this platform to like formally talk about mental health because I think I really didn't do that yet on any of my channels. It just feels like great, like to do that. So favorite book you ever read? I don't have a favorite book. I have some favorites. I really like the Panem books. I listened to them as an audiobook and also read them, and I really enjoyed them. It's my birthday in like 40 minutes. I don't think this live stream is still 40 minutes long, so I don't want to give you bad luck by wishing you a good birthday before it's happening, but I don't know what to do. What do you want me to do? Do you like the spooky season? Yes. I was considering doing a Halloween party, but I think I'm just gonna go out. The ghosts. Do you still talk to Mickey and the others? I love that Mickey is like a separate thing. Yeah. I still talk to them. I see them tomorrow. Some of them at least. Really excited. Are you gonna dress up for Halloween? Yes, of course. But I don't have a costume, so I don't know. But I should probably, because that's kind of what I like to do. How's Trixie doing? I don't know. I haven't seen her in a while, but I hope she's doing fine. What would you do if you were a Jeffree Star kind of witch? There's a lot of charity events. My own movie, probably my own production company. Get myself I know you can't buy them, but I guess you probably can buy them. Get myself like a green card for America, so I can do movies there as well. Put something on the bank for my kids. Put something on the bank for my mom and my dad. Probably buy my best friend whatever she wants. And yeah, just always gonna try to be creative and do what I love. A pirate, is that easy to put together? You need like a hook maybe and long hair. Clara, can I get my own season as well? You should all get a season, you guys. Every single one of you guys should get a drug season. So help, I'm in class. Go back to class, I will save this live and you can watch it later. You're welcome. He said my name, I'm hyperventilating. I can say names, I know, it's crazy. You wouldn't have believed it when I said it, but I did it, guys. I'm a man of many talents. What's your tour birthday? Tour birthday? I should go on tour and sing for you guys. It would be funny, like, doing a concert, but you guys don't know if I can sing or not, and I just sing and you guys like, oh my god, that's so bad. Sprichst du nur Englisch? Warum weinst du? Englisch ist doch eine schöne Sprache. Nicht weinen. How many languages do you speak? Dos. English and German. Do you watch Batwoman through the Rose? I can't. It's nowhere in Germany to be seen. You mean Trisha Paytas singing? Trisha Paytas just dropped a really interesting video, and I don't know what to think about it. But I guess it's not my place to think about anything in that case, because I don't want to offend anyone. I'm from England and I try to speak other languages very miserably every time. Me. Only that I'm from Germany. That's like me on so many levels. Oh my god. Have you seen Scum? Yes, I've seen Scum. I'm sick since 2 weeks. Send health. Okay, we can't help her, but we can send health. Is there like an emoji for health? No, I don't want to turn off the comments, I just want to comment. Why am I not allowed to comment? Okay, we're all gonna send a lucky in the chat for your health, okay? Can we all do that? Do you see that? The lucky charm? For everyone who's watching this and is sick or is not feeling well today. For everybody. Okay, guys? Yes. That's a lot of health and love in the chat, isn't it, guys? That's so sweet. Ich schreibe morgen eine deutsche Bettner. Für dich ist das Glück auch. Toni, wie geht's dir? Perfect, you guys. Perfect. Thank you so much. So... Lucky charm for everyone who is depressed like me. Everyone with mental health issues, physical health issues, just having a bad day. Here is love for everybody. Love and luck. Clover, that's what it's called. Clover. Oh, so cool. I hope you have the best time in London. That's peace, Ethan. Ich hab Ferien. Tja, tut mir leid. What's your favorite moment at Scam OJ? What was my favorite moment? That's a hard question. I really like when Evan and Isaac wake up after the reunion, not the sexual reunion, but the one at the end of episode 9, you know? Like just this, like comfort with one another, minute by minute scene, that's what it was. Is it scary to portray a large group of people that aren't usually heard and have that potentially be the representation of that group for someone? If that question makes sense, I have always wondered, I guess. It's really hard because I'm just a simple, normal person. Like, I am a 19-year-old man. I have lived a very specific life, and in which, yes, I had to endure being transgender, which is not cool, which is not fun, which took up a part of my life, but it didn't took up my whole life. So it's like I can represent, I guess, the idea of what being trans could look like, but I'm not the representation of the whole trans community, because like all the people who are transgender are just humans who have this one similar part in their story as me. But apart from that, like, their life could be completely different. They could grow up in a big family with thousands of siblings, or grow up without any siblings, and they could grow up with one mom, with two moms, with two dads, with one dad, with a mom and a dad, with whatever, you know, guys. Like, what makes a person is more than just this one aspect of your gender identity. So for me to say I'm representing the whole trans community, I can't do that. And I wouldn't want to do that. I always try to speak on trans issues from my perspective, because that's the only perspective I have. Of course, I try to educate myself, look at different views, and kind of consider what fits back with my beliefs. But in the end of the day, every time I talk about those issues, I talk about it from my point of view. And it's totally fine, and it's totally valid, and it's happened often that people don't agree with my view, which is okay. I never like make myself out to be this big identity that like represents everybody. Like, that's not true, and that I wouldn't want that. It's not me. Especially because I'm not a professional. Like, I'm not studied on any of these topics. Like, I'm not a psychologist. I'm nothing of a professional on any of it. I'm just a person who had to live through one kind of way you can go through it. And I still live through it, obviously, but it's not that big of a part of my life. Like, it's not something that I go out of my way to make part of my identity, or my personality, per se. So it's just, yeah, to answer your question pretty simply, I just don't try to make myself feel like I represent everybody, because I could never do that. And I could never be that, or live up to the expectation that comes with that, because I'm a human with a lot of flaws, and yeah, I would never want to do that. I'm really happy that David is a representation for the trans community in the media. Like, he's a fictional character. He doesn't have to, if people say he is my trans icon or whatever, like, he doesn't feel pressure from that, but I do, because I'm a normal human being. So yeah, it's like, I'm glad that people have David, but I just don't want them to mix the two of us up, because I can actually, like, I still have a life that goes on a little bit longer than David's will. I'm not in an episode kind of format, so I just, like, I don't want to be the transparent representation for my whole life, or like have the pressure of it. That's a better way to say it. David is real. He's not a fictional character. Yeah. I mean, if you want to believe that, of course. If he's real to you, or real in your heart, he's real in my heart. He's like my brother. So, but yeah. Already messing everything up. Okay, I just left for a second to watch some of Trisha's video, and I'm also, how you say, confused. Yes, I am confused as well, but that's life. Some people are weird and will always link David, but we all know you're more than that. You're a person, you're amazing. I mean, I love that people love David. I love that dude. He's cool. I love him. Like, I get it, but it's just, like, I'd rather let you guys view him as, like, my brother. Like, I mean, I'm from Hamburg, and he's probably from Hamburg as well. I don't want to spoil. Like, I don't want to give you any headcanons, but because he has my accent, it would make sense. But whatever. Like we could have met. Maybe I don't think we would have been friends, because I think he's a little bit too cool and too artsy for me. But he's a great dude, and I get it. I get wanting him to have a season. I get that. I as his brother, of course, I would have wanted that for him, but it's just like I just try to always, like, keep reminding people, which is my job, I guess, and something I do because I want to, not because I feel pressure to it. No worry, guys, I'm fine. um, because like they have expectations to me then to be that cool, artsy, like mysterious kind of guy, and I can do that for an amount of time. If that would be like a live exhibit of drug, like you can walk through Matteo's apartment and you would meet like David and Matteo or stuff like that. I can do that. I can do theater. But it's just not, I can't do that for the rest of my life. I can do that every day. I'm not that. Can you play something like David or say a typical sentence like what I usually would say? Something you remember? What do you mean? I don't understand that quite. Like how David would act and how I would act, or like if he can handle Matteo, there won't be any problem with you. Yeah, probably, but he loves Matteo, so that's kind of like, that's different. Pretend to be David for a minute, guys. I'm not like a doll you can just like wind up and play out. I can just pretend to be David. I can't do that. That would be weird. And then people would mix us up even more because I would be like Lucas for the whole time, and then I would be David, and they would be like, wait, is it the same person? No, what's happening? Oh my god. He loves Matteo, that means he's spiraling. Here we go. He said that he loved him. Lucas. Lucas, I'm not David. Everyone, please pretend to be David for a minute. You guys are really, really something else. You just want to see David. But I understand. I mean, if there would ever be some scenes released that never came out. No, they won't be released, but I have them in my mind, and you will never see them. That's so mean, but yeah. Lucas loves Matteo too. Yeah. I mean, he's a cool guy. He's a cool character. He's just like the stuff he wears, and I mean, I get it. Like, it's cool. I wear stuff like he does, but it's just like he always looks like his hair is so crazy and stuff like that. That's like he's something else. But I respect his commitment to his style and to his person. Lucas is evil. Now I'm evil, guys. I can't say anything right. Why doesn't love Matteo? I'm head out. Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking. I hope you guys are messing with me and not meaning this, because if you mean this, then it's just like, of course I love them and I love their love, and oh, you're still bashing about the deleted scenes. I was like, I thought you guys were bashing me about like not being into David's style. Hey Joe, how you doing? I just wanted to say I'm not in love with Matteo, so people wouldn't confuse me with David again. That's why I wanted to say it. At least give us a hint about the deleted scenes. Well, you guys are gonna scream if I tell you. It's gonna make it way worse. Like, you guys are gonna be like so upset. I'm not gonna tell you guys because you guys would be so sad. Hey, don't be mean to Joe. Like, what's up with that? Like, leave if you have a problem. literally leave. Sorry, but I'm not having that in this chat and in this live. We wanna scream, tell, please. You guys, you're not gonna be happy. You guys are gonna just like write the funk team that you wanna see it, and they're not gonna show it to you ever. Like never. And you guys are gonna be sad. I want to study German. What should I do? Well, find a place to study German at, and I guess watch a lot of German movies. Try to watch them where they speak Hochdeutsch. I love you, my defender. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, they don't know you. It's like, we are okay with being sad. I saw you being sad after Drug ended. You guys are not okay with being sad. You guys are having like a whole mental breakdown if you're sad, which I get, like me, all the way. I just don't want to make it worse. I'm having a dark spiral 8 times every day. I could be hurt more. You guys are already spiraling. You guys are already spiraling. Okay, maybe I can give you like, I don't know if I'm allowed to give you an outline of the scene, but I can just like maybe, like giving you an outline of the scene would be more fun, so I could see like you guys writing the versions of the scene, how you would imagine it. But it's so weird. Maybe, oh my god, I can like give you like the word association kinda, like give you 2 words or something. How could we do this? How could we do this? And this is fun. I'm so excited now to tease you guys. It would be so funny. How can I do this? Can we just fund and do a season 5 ourselves? Yeah, that would be fine. We had a question earlier if I would like have the Jeffree Star money, and I would have Jeffree Star money. I would like do a Dirk spin-off, but would do it like I would not be allowed to use the name, so I would just like call them like Davio, and Davio is then the main character. When did the scene take place? So mean. Okay, the scene took place in the last episode of season 3. My phone is dying. Tell us quick. It's so fun. This is so fun. Oh my god. Yeah, plain old Matt, or Tio. People want to call him Tio. So a happy scene, yes. We don't cut out sad scenes in Drug. We only cut out happy scenes. Okay, we're gonna make this fun. So you guys know there was this one post on Instagram by a cameraman at the Drug team where Mateo kind of lays on top of how do you call it, a desk, playing with that little thing David picked up at the pool. Oh. Well. Oh my god. So, yeah. So yeah, actually I saw all the episodes of season 3, except episode 4. before they came out. So I watched a version of the first clip of the last episode of season 3, where there was one more minute to it. Yes. There are different versions in the process of cutting a series. There are like different stages, and I saw it at a different stage where there were different things happening. I hate this, Lucas. You should have never mentioned to delete the seed. Well, I told you guys you didn't want to hear it, so I guess I should stop now because it's gonna get even worse if I talk more, I guess. Huh. But I'm really sorry. I just want to apologize deeply. Hi, Busty. I think the live is gonna end in a second. Oh, it's just painful now. I told you guys. I told you. I mean, like, you can't say I didn't tell you. You can't say I didn't tell you. Now it just hurts, you know. I told you guys. You can't blame me for that. You can't. I wanted to stop. I was changing the subject, and you were keep pinning on it. So. Oh. Buddy, you don't look sorry. Do you want me to be sad now? So basically what you're saying is their first time with Donger. I mean, when we filmed it, it was different, but what I was pinning at is that the picture you've seen from the cameraman, he's still wearing all his clothes. So it's a whole minute of a conversation David and Matteo have before they get on with that. I love all the people who are saying that I'm evil. A minute of a conversation. Why did they cut it? It didn't feel right. I mean, the scene is beautiful as it is. A minute of talking would probably change that vibe. I want it. Oh my god. Maybe they're talking about kids or something. No, they're not. It's not a conversation like, we have to be safe, or are you okay with this? That's not it. It's just kind of cute. And it's a lot of Matteo being his clumsy self, and yeah. I think that's all I'm gonna give you guys. I think you guys have a lot of material now to write cool scenes that could have happened there. So do your duty. Warum schneidet man denn überhaupt solche schönen Sachen raus? Well, if the timing doesn't feel right, you have to cut stuff out. And it didn't feel right. I already have feelings about this. Thanks. You're welcome. I'll call my cousin. He's a hacker. He gets the clip. If you get the clip, I'm gonna be really impressed. I'm probably gonna be sued, but whatever. Cedric says happiness doesn't feel right. Okay then. I mean, the clip is still happiness, isn't it? And there's actually something else also cut out in the last episode of season 3. But it was not in the first scene. First clip. Yeah. There was like 3 episodes in the whole season. Well, I think you're kind of over exaggerating, but I get the feel. I get the feel. Okay. So what do you guys want to know about the other scene? I will answer 3 questions about the other scene. So you have 3 opportunities to find out stuff. We brought this upon ourselves, didn't we? Yes. Happiness overrated. Give us accent. When does it take place? It takes place between the talk of David with the sport teachers and the Abi-Streich. 2 questions left. What was the main conversation topic in the scene? That's really hard because multiple characters talked. But I guess of the characters that talked, it was basically just finding around ending about certain relationships. 1 question left, you guys. Would you have liked to do a Scamojis scene that you didn't? I mean, I did the paper towel scene in the casting, which was fun, but I think I would have loved to do You Are the Man of My Dreams scene. I think that would have been really cute with Mateo and David. Whom was in the scene? Okay, it was Carlos, Abdi, Hannah, Jonas, Mateo, David, Leonie, Sarah. Who else? Sam, Amira. I think that was it. Yeah. So a lot of people. I hope you have fun with that information. How long did it take to film the pool scene? You're probably referring to the pool scene in episode 9. We took a whole day for it. And it was the first thing I filmed with the new director, Chris Mera, who is amazing. And it was a real, emotional day for me. I just, fell asleep like a stone afterwards. But we played that scene so often, and I was just, in the end, I was just so exhausted. Yeah. So, I hope you had fun with that, guys. I didn't really intend to be like that teasing evil man that you guys are calling me right now. But, yeah. That was really fun. I hope to see you soon, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Bye, 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 bye.